friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tiarra and I create wellness content to inspire you on your wellness journey. Today we are packing for our Havasupai trip. It's a 4-day hike and it's something that you have to reserve. We've been on this list to camp there for a few years now. We actually planned this trip before COVID, and then COVID hit, so then we had to wait a couple more years after that to, even be on the list again. And then finally they tell us last minute, well, they gave us a couple months in advance, but told us last minute that we can have the reservation to enjoy this 4-day hiking trip. We're hiking down the Grand Canyon and doing little day hikes to the beautiful waterfalls. Those of you that do not know this trip, I highly recommend to Google it and try to make a point to visit this yourself, especially if you live in the West Coast area. We are driving there tonight. Anyways, currently we are packing. I'm going to show you what food I'm bringing and everything else. So let's get right into it. I tend to get hungry a lot throughout the day, especially when we're hiking. So I did find these protein bars by Sakara. So I'm just going to pack a few of these for my husband and I. And then I found this as well. I like these in particular because it's 0 added sugar. And I know a lot of other protein bars, or I guess snack bars, have sugar in it, but I finally found something that doesn't have any added sugars in it. I also found this. I'm just curious to try it out. I'm just gonna bring this just in case we get hungry and run out of food. But this is kind of like a powder smoothie. So they come in these packets and everything is powdered, but it's supposed to replace a meal. I think this is perfect for when you're on the go, when you're traveling, especially at the airport. And airports have crappy food, or simply going on hikes. So I'm definitely gonna bring this. And we also have these instant meals here. I found this really good one from Ray's. Everything's organic, which I like. So this is going to be our dinner. And then this will be our lunch. Sampa soup. Never heard of that. Excited to try it. I did find something for breakfast as well, but unfortunately it does have milk in it, and I am dairy free, but unfortunately I couldn't find anything else that was vegan or had any alternative milks. So what I'm hoping is that the milk packet comes separately because it's dehydrated. So I'm hoping it comes separately. If not, I'm not going to starve myself. I'm just going to have to eat that. I also brought this. It's like a breakfast skillet. Comes with shredded potatoes, scrambled eggs, pork sausage, peppers and onions for my husband. We are going to start packing, putting everything inside. We're going to try to squeeze all of this inside our camelback. So we just arrived at our crash pad for the night, and we are staying at a Havasupai Lodge, I think. And it's about 20 minutes away from the trail. And so we are going to stay here for the night, quickly have dinner, and then basically sleep. And then tomorrow morning around 4 o'clock in the morning, we're going to head out to the trail. And it's just been recommended to basically start the hike half an hour before sunrise. So that's what we plan to do. From there, we will then hike down into the Grand Canyon, and I'll try to get as much footage as I can. And I know the sunrise will probably be beautiful, so I will do my best to capture these moments. And yeah, so we are just gonna head out for dinner at the moment, and yeah, just settle down and ready for a hike tomorrow. We just arrived to the hilltop parking lots where our hike will begin. Right now we have all the stuff that we need to carry down. Yeah, so right now it's 6:30 and I wanted to be here by 5:30, but hubby did not want to wake up that early. It's all good though. So this is all of our stuff. And by the way, we had the option to take a helicopter down, which is only $100. And we also had the option to have mules to take all of our belongings down. But we are hiking instead, which I actually prefer that anyways. found our little spot. This is where our campsite is. The water is somewhere over there. Good morning. Today is day 2 of our hiking excursion, and well, we kind of just woke up, used the bathroom, which good thing there's bathrooms here. As you can see behind me is a beautiful river, which is our camping view. Our tent is right there, and this is where we're making our breakfast. As you can see, I'm having this smart meal that I showed you guys earlier. I want to say it's like a smoothie, but we're going to find out. I'll let you know if it tastes good or not. And we're also making these, I guess they're like little oatmeal packets. I have the banana one, and hubby is having the apple. So today we are going to be hiking the Mooney Falls and the Beaver Falls. So we're going to try to knock out 2 hikes today. We are debating or not if we want to take the helicopter back, but we would have to leave a day earlier, so that would be tomorrow. Otherwise, we would have to hike basically 10 miles uphill. So we are just debating that. And the problem with taking the helicopter is we don't know for sure if we will be able to take it, because you can't reserve it, and it's more like a check-in process. Then you just have to sit there and wait. Other than that, we are enjoying our time in Havasupai, and I will show you more of the falls later on after breakfast. Which is the beautiful Mooney Falls. We already had a peek of it at the top level, so now we are hiking down towards the bottom level, the lower level, so we can maybe have a swim and experience that beautiful waterfall. You can kind of see it, it's so pretty. We found a nice and relaxing spot to make our lunch. There's going to be a spicy red bean chili right now, and I forgot to mention the breakfast. I have you want to show it. I forgot to mention the breakfast that I had, the little smoothie thing. If I were to rate it, rating out of 10, I would probably give it, taste-wise, I'd probably give it a 5. It does have like interesting aftertaste to it, and I mean, it's good if you are on the go and you just need all your nutrients, or if you're traveling and you don't have any food at the airport, or you don't want to eat food, airport food. Great for that, but the taste-wise, it's not that great. It's not that bad either, but it's nothing to rave about. Anyways, we just set up our stovetop right there. We're gonna boil the water and start.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings. My only hope